Hello and welcome to weekly vlog number 45. It is 1 minute past 10 at the time of recording this part of the weekly vlog, and I've just woke up, and because I've not yet uploaded my weekly vlog from last week and it is meant to be up on my YouTube channel right now, I better get on and edit it and put it up. Okay, it's taken me literally around about half an hour to edit this vlog, but that is how long last week's weekly vlog was. 43 minutes and 24 seconds. Honestly, so much editing had to go into this. At the time of recording this part of the weekly vlog, it's 11:45 on Saturday morning and I'm still in my pyjamas, so I am just about to get dressed. That's what I'm about to do right now. So I'm just about to turn my fan off, there we go, and I'm now just about to open my curtains as well. It's looking very damp outside and stuff is now falling off my desk. But it's looking very damp outside today, very autumnal as well. I mean, look at all those leaves down there, blimey. But yeah, it's very autumnal out there, very wet, very windy. Okay, so I'm just in the middle of uploading last week's weekly vlog, which is of course weekly vlog number 44, and I've decided to title it Steve's Birthday. Okay, I've not had breakfast at all this morning, but you know what, I'm not going to bother with breakfast. I'm just going to skip breakfast and have lunch, because it's now 10 past 12 at the time of recording this part of the weekly vlog. So anyway, I'm now instead just about to make myself a cup of tea. Refreshing. Okay, so I'm going to listen to Now That's What I Call Music 104 on my phone, and while I do that, I'm also going to be cleaning out my chinchilla cage as well. Hello, JJ. Come here then. Come here, boy. Yeah, good boy. Give me some respect. Yeah, boy. Okay, so it's Monday afternoon. I'm still listening to Now That's What I Call Music 104 on my Apple Music, and I'm now just about to tidy up my bedroom, as my bedroom is looking a little bit messy, so I'm just about to tidy it. Okay, my bedroom is all pretty much clean. Here we go, look, nice clean floor. Currently watching series 4 of The Walking Dead right now on Amazon Prime on my TV, and while I watch that I'm going to have some Pigs in Blankets crisps and an Aero orange chocolate bar. Just about to catch up with the Halloween special and last Thursday's episode of Celebrity Juice right now over on ITV Hub. Currently catching up on last week's episode of the X Factor Celebrity Live Show on ITV Hub. Watch Dogs Legion, Rainbow Six Quarantine, Gods and Monsters, Battlefield 6, Starfield and Elder Scrolls VI have all been confirmed as games that you will be able to play on the PlayStation 5 when it's released at Christmas 2020. Caitlyn Jenner, Nadine Coyle, Adele Roberts, Ian Wright, Jacqueline Josa, Kate Garraway, Andrew Wymant, James Haskell, Miles Stevenson and Roman Kemp. Those are the celebrities that will be in the jungle in Australia for I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, which begins on Sunday the 17th of November 2019 at 9 PM on ITV. Okay, so it is Saturday night. I have just got back from taking Buddy out for a quick walk around the block for his last walk, and I'm now just about to get into my pyjamas and get myself ready for bed, as I have got an early start tomorrow as I am back to work. That's right, my holiday, my week-long holiday has now finished, and of course I am back to work tomorrow doing a 7 AM till 3 PM shift tomorrow at work. So I'm just about to get into my pyjamas, but before I do though, obviously it's time just to say good night to the world and see them tomorrow. Oh god, it's early. Good morning, it's Sunday morning and it is around about 25 past 5 at the time of recording this part of the weekly vlog, and I am just on my way to work at the moment. It is so damn early. Honestly, I need to get used to this again after having a week off. Okay, so I've just gotten into work. I'm back at work now, and I've got a peanut butter on toast for breakfast, and I've also got a flask of tea to go with it. So it is Sunday afternoon. I've just got home from work after doing a 7 AM till 3 PM shift. It was quite a good shift, to be honest, not too bad. It was a little bit busy though at work today. Anyway, I am now just about to get out of my work uniform. Okay, so earlier today I got my availability, my rota at work, and obviously I looked at what days I'm going to be working this week. Now, I'm going to be working on Friday from 12 till 6, so that means that I will not be able to attend the launch of the 2019 Christmas Tree Wonderland in Bournemouth, which means there won't be any footage from the Christmas Tree Wonderland in Bournemouth in this week's weekly vlog. But don't worry though, because on Wednesday next week, on Wednesday's part of the weekly vlog in next week's weekly vlog, you guys will get to see some footage of the Christmas Tree Wonderland, as I will be going to Bournemouth on Wednesday evening next week to go and have a wander around the lower gardens of Bournemouth and take a look at this year's Christmas Tree Wonderland. Okay, so it's not, so I'm just going to repeat that again. Christmas Tree Wonderland footage isn't going to be happening in this week's weekly vlog. It will be in next week's weekly vlog. You'll find it under Wednesday's part of the weekly vlog. This is something I didn't mention in last week's weekly vlog, okay? But on Monday the 4th of November, which was last week, I went and saw Terminator Dark Fate. Now, I never told you guys what the movie was like, so I'm going to tell you now, of course. I'll tell you what, it was really good. I'm not going to lie, the movie was absolutely amazing. To be honest with you, it was up there with Terminator 2 Judgment Day. And, you know, I feel as though that the movie could have been... I mean, honestly, they should have made this movie God knows how many years ago, you know, when it was Terminator 3. I feel as though this should have been the storyline for Terminator 3, not the rise of the machines and all of that rubbish, you know. Honestly, I mean, it forgets everything that's happened between Terminator 2 Judgment Day and Genesis, and obviously it continues the story on from the day after Judgment Day. Honestly, really good film. Arnold Schwarzenegger's in it, Linda Hamilton, who plays the original Sarah Connor's in it as well, you know. It's just absolutely amazing, you know. The opening scene of the movie will probably shock long-time Terminator fans, honestly. You know, or people that have seen Terminator 2 and are going off to see Terminator Dark Fate. I mean, honestly, the first scene of that movie would shock fans. I'm not going to say what it is. Don't want to spoil it, of course. But honestly, you guys should go and check it out. Terminator Dark Fate is available in UK and US cinemas right now at the time of recording this week's weekly vlog. Okay, I read something shocking this morning. I thought that the Paranormal Activity movie series has come to an end. I'm pretty certain the latest film that's out in the franchise, it was said that that movie had been the last one, was the last one, that was it. Well, apparently not, because Paramount Pictures have now announced a release date for the as yet untitled Paranormal Activity 7, as Deadline are reporting. The official release date of Paranormal Activity 7 is March 19th, 2021, and it's been announced that Paramount Pictures will once again be joining forces with the Jason Blum-founded Blumhouse Productions. But that's my favourite movie company, and they're making a Paranormal Activity 7. Why? Come on, Blumhouse. Oh, that means I've got to watch all the Paranormal Activity movies. I've never seen one. I'm too scared to watch it, okay? Professional YouTubers Logan Paul and KSI went head-to-head in a boxing match, and KSI came out on top. of course, he beat Logan Paul in the boxing ring match. Meanwhile, 11,000 people illegally watched KSI versus Logan Paul fight in a reflection of a guy's glasses. That's really weird. So as you can see, I've got my Bluetooth headphones on and I'm just about to listen to some music now via my iPhone. On the 56th anniversary of Doctor Who, which is Saturday the 23rd of November 2019, there is something that has been teased via the Doctor Who social media pages. All it's saying is, watch this space, coming soon, the 23rd of the 11th, 19. So, what could it possibly be? Surprise Christmas special? Maybe? Maybe a new trailer for the next series of Doctor Who, which is due to air in early 2020? Possibly? Or it could be something else, something totally irrelevant to the new series, or a surprise Christmas special. Anyway, we'll find out on the 23rd of November. Currently watching season 10 of The Simpsons on my TV. So it is Sunday night and I have just got back from taking Buddy for a walk around the block. Watching season 5 of The Walking Dead on Amazon Prime Video on my TV. Whilst watching the last episode of the evening of The Walking Dead on Amazon Prime, I'm just about to get into my pyjamas and get myself into bed. But before I do, it's time for me to shut my curtains. Good night, world.
Good morning from us all here at ITV this chilly Monday morning. And it's my pleasure to introduce another fresh look for the channel. And this week's resident artist is Anna Berry, who's taking on the challenge. And if you want to find out more about Anna, all you have to do is search ITV Creates for all the details. Back to today, and remember, we've got all new Cash Trapped with the lovely Bradley for you this afternoon at 5. But now, kick-starting your week. It's Good Morning Britain.
Join Bradley Walsh this afternoon here on ITV for a brand new series of Cash Trapped at 5. And we're off to court right now this chilly Monday morning for Judge Rinder. 6 days to go, so exciting. So Warwick, the town, plays host to the Dealer's Den and New Dickinson's Real Deal this afternoon. See what Bobby Dazzlers they uncover at 2. But right now, get the kettle on, grab some lunch and take your front row seat for Monday's Loose Women. Cash Trapped is back with a brand new series this afternoon. Join Bradley Walsh at 5. But now it's time to catch up on the top stories making the headlines today with the ITV lunchtime news and weather. Warwick's looking for top 10 list answers on Prime Ministers, EU countries and films in New Tenable in an hour at 3. But first, Warwick, the town, plays host to the Dealer's Den as we join the Duke, David Dickinson, in search of the real deal.
Monday morning, just woke up and I'm just about to get out of bed now and get dressed. Let's turn my fan off and let's open my curtains and find out what the weather's doing outside this morning. It is looking lovely, to be honest. Looking a little bit damp out there, but it's blue skies, the sun is shining, a little bit windy as well, but not too bad. Okay, so I've just come downstairs and I'm just about to have some breakfast now. For breakfast today, I've got some Choco Nut Squares. Okay, so I've just had my breakfast. I've just come back upstairs very quickly because obviously I put my camera on charge last night. So I'm now going to put my Bluetooth headphones on charge. So hopefully now they're there, look, all charging. Look, there's the red light. So I'm just going to leave those on the side there, leave them to charge up, ready for when I go out and see my support worker very shortly. Okay, so my cup is in the dishwasher at the moment, so I'm going to get my cup out. There we go. I'm going to shut the dishwasher up again. And I'm just about to make myself a cup of tea. Okay, so I've just come upstairs into my bedroom now as I'm just about to get my trainers on. Here's my trainers, and I'm also going to get my jacket on as well because I'm just about to head out and see my support worker for 4 hours. Today we are planning to play a couple of games of bowling in Branksome, and then I don't know whether or not we will either, as it's nice weather, go to Poolkey for a walk around Poolkey, depending how nice the weather is when we come out of bowling, I guess, whether or not we will go to Poolkey, or we will go back into Bournemouth Town Centre and maybe go to Sharky's sports bar in Bournemouth and play a game of FIFA on their Xbox or something like that. So yeah, so that is what I am planning on doing right now. Let me just get my jacket zipped up, and then of course, so that'll be happening between 10 AM this morning and of course 2 o'clock this afternoon. So I better head off. So it's Monday night. I have just come off Twitch, as I've just done a surprise Twitch stream. I decided to play Forza Motorsport 7 on Xbox One on Twitch, and of course you can see that YouTube video for my Twitch stream replay of Forza Motorsport 7 for you. It should be available on my YouTube channel right now, so please go and check it out after this week's weekly vlog has finished. Currently watching season 11 of The Simpsons on my TV. Just put the oven on. Just got back from taking Buddy around the block. Now watching season 5 episode 3 of The Walking Dead on Amazon Prime Video. So it's Monday night. I've just gotten into my pyjamas and I'm just about to get into my bed, but before I do, I'm just about to shut my curtains for the night, and of course I'm just about to switch my light off. And while I'm in bed, I'm also going to be watching some Only Fools and Horses on Netflix as well. So good night from me. I'll see you guys in the next scene, which will be of course Tuesday. So it's Tuesday afternoon, just got home from work after doing a 7 AM till 4 PM shift, and I'm now just about to get out of my work uniform. Also, as soon as I got back from coming back from work, I took Buddy out for a walk as well around the neighbourhood. So as you've just seen at the bottom of your screen, today's date is Tuesday the 12th of November 2019. Now if you live out in the US, today is quite a special day if you're a Disney fan and you're living out in the US, because guess what, Americans out there, you can now stream Disney's back catalogue of TV shows and movies to your heart's content. That's right, Disney Plus is now live and available for people living out in the US. Meanwhile, like I said in last week's weekly vlog, here in the UK, we have got to wait until March 31st before we can get our hands on the streaming service, unfortunately. But of course, the streaming service comes with tons and tons of shows and movies, especially if you're a Marvel fan, because every movie from Iron Man right through to Avengers Endgame is available to stream on Disney Plus right now over in the US. Meanwhile, the live-action version of Lady and the Tramp is also available to stream on Disney Plus, as well as tons and tons of shows, including Emperor's New School, The Mandalorian, and so much more. Honestly, it is well worth getting the streaming service, of course, if you live out in the US. Now, you may remember earlier this year, Sonic the Hedgehog had a trailer released for the movie. Obviously, there's going to be a live-action movie of Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, it was originally supposed to be coming out around about now, really, this time of the year. But, of course, due to the redesign of Sonic the Hedgehog, they've had to push the movie back to February 2020. I believe it might actually be coming out on Valentine's Day 2020, which is February 14th. But anyway, today, after a huge backlash from fans about Sonic's design and the way he looked, the guys who created Sonic the Hedgehog for the live action movie went away. They've redesigned Sonic the Hedgehog, and I've got to admit, looking at the old version of Sonic the Hedgehog, where he looks like he's on steroids and is, and looks like a human, the newer version of Sonic the Hedgehog, I mean, this is the old Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's take a look at a photo of the old Sonic the Hedgehog. So this is what he looked like. Honestly, he looked like a very humanoid version of Sonic the Hedgehog. He just didn't look right at all. He also looked like as if he was on some sort of steroids as well. But anyway, this is the new version of Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, there's been a new trailer and there's a new poster for the movie that has been released. And to be honest with you, this new version, look at this. This new version is a lot better than the original version, honestly. Now I definitely want to go and see the movie. Anyway, like I said, the trailer is out now. To be honest with you, it does look really funny, and I cannot wait to go and see Sonic the Hedgehog in February 2020 when it's released. The Jeremy Kyle Show, as you may remember, was earlier this year axed from British TV screens after a guest had died after appearing on the show. Now, the replacement to the Jeremy Kyle Show has now been announced by ITV. So from January the 6th, 2020, the ITV daytime schedule will be reshuffling. So it goes like this. So currently at the moment we've got Good Morning Britain on at 6 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Then we have Lorraine from 8:30 to 9:25. 9:25 we have Judge Rinder at the moment until 10:30. Then at 10:30 we've got This Morning right through till 12:30, and then at 12:30 to 1:30 we've got Loose Women. That's all going to be changing from January 6th, 2020. So the new schedule will go like this. Good Morning Britain will be airing from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Lorraine will be airing from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. This Morning will now be broadcasting from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. and then Loose Women will be staying in their usual lunchtime slot, which is 12:30 till 1:30 p.m. So that is your ITV daytime reshuffle starting from January 6th, 2020. Holidays are coming, holidays are coming, holidays are coming, holidays are coming. That's right, because the Coca-Cola truck, the Christmas Coca-Cola truck is going on tour in the UK. Of course, this happens, it's quite an annual thing now. The Coca-Cola Christmas truck goes around the UK and it stops at various places. So the tour dates and the places it will be stopping at has been announced today. So this is when you can expect to see the Coca-Cola truck in your area. So let's start with Friday the 15th and Saturday the 16th of November. That's this week. It is going to be in Edinburgh at 32 New Craighall Road. Also, Friday the 15th and Saturday the 16th of November, 49 The Hayes, St David's Dewy Sant in Cardiff. That's where it's going to be. Tuesday the 19th of November, which is next week, it will be at Asda in Creechbarrow Road. Thursday the 21st of November, it will be at Asda in Bolton, North Road, Newcastle upon Tyne, Bolden Colliery. Friday the 22nd and Saturday the 23rd of November, it will be at White Rose Shopping Centre in Leeds, and of course it'll be open 12 till 7 p.m. Friday the 22nd and Saturday the 23rd of November, it will be at Cribbs Causeway, Bristol. Wednesday the 27th of November, it will be at Asda Pudsey, Leeds. Friday the 29th and Saturday the 30th of November, it will be at Whiteley Shopping Centre in Portsmouth. Friday the 29th and Saturday the 30th of November, it will be at Marshall's Yard in Gainsborough. Monday the 2nd of December, it will be at Asda Eastlands in Manchester. Tuesday the 3rd of December, it'll be at Asda in Leighton Mill, London. Wednesday the 4th of December, it'll be at Asda in Watford, London. Friday the 6th of December to Saturday the 7th of December, it'll be at Into Trafford Centre in Manchester. Friday the 6th until Saturday the 7th of December, it'll be at Into Merry Hill in Dudley. Tuesday the 10th of December, it'll be at Sainsbury's in Beckton, London. Wednesday the 11th of December, it'll be at Sainsbury's, Essex, London. Friday the 13th and Saturday the 14th of December, it'll be at Events Square, Cheshire Oaks, Ellesmere Port. Friday the 13th and Saturday the 14th of December, it'll be at Into Lakeside, London. And finally, Sunday the 15th of December, it'll be at O2 Arena in London. Now, if you do live in Bournemouth like me, the Coca-Cola Christmas truck has been, for the last 8 years, been attending Bournemouth, but this year, for the first time in 8 years, the Coca-Cola Christmas truck will not be coming to Bournemouth at all, unfortunately. So, such a shame. Those two videos were taken from TikTok and I found them absolutely hilarious, so I thought I'd share it with the weekly vlog. Watching season 11 of The Simpsons on my TV right now. Watching season 5 episode 6 of The Walking Dead on Amazon Prime Video on my TV. So it's Tuesday night and I am currently watching Only Fools and Horses on Netflix, and I'm just about to get into my pyjamas and lay in bed now, as I'm really starting to get a little bit tired after my long day at work. Before I do though, I am just about to shut my curtains. Good night world, see you tomorrow, and of course, like I just said, I'm just about to get into my pyjamas, so I will see you guys in the next scene, which will be Wednesday morning. Good morning, we're on Wednesday morning. It's halfway through the week, and that means we are halfway through the weekly vlog this week. Let's have a look at what's going on outside my bedroom window this morning. It's looking very bright and damp this morning. The sun is trying to come through the clouds. But there we go. Anyway, it's supposed to be raining later on. Time for me now to get dressed. Okay, so I'm just currently coming downstairs into the dining room right now, as I'm just about to have some breakfast. For breakfast today, I'm going to be having the usual cereal, which is Choco Nut Squares. Wednesday morning, it's 10 o'clock at the time of recording this part of the weekly vlog. Just over there, as you can see, there's 2 carrier bags on the kitchen side there. Obviously, I've just been shopping. I've just went to Aldi. So without further ado, let's take a look at what I bought at Aldi this week. So this week at Aldi, I bought some sweet and salted popcorn, some classic mince pies, which is 6-pack, 2 Belgian buns, some bacon rashers, some chocolate fudge milkshake, some apple juice, some Craze cereal, some instant noodles, chicken flavour, bacon flavour, and of course another chicken and bacon flavoured noodles, some white dark and milk chocolate bars, some 12 Jaffa cakes, and some chocolate digestives. That's all I bought this week at Aldi. Time for me now to hoover up around my chinchilla cage. Time for me now to empty and reload the dishwasher. So I'm just taking Buddy out around the block so that he can do his business, and I've just realised I've left my phone at home. So obviously I'm wearing my wireless Bluetooth headphones, and obviously because I left my phone at home, it means that I can't listen to music because my headphones are disconnected from my phone. Lovely. Just made myself a cup of tea, and now I'm currently sitting in the front room watching a movie called Friday the 13th, which is a 1980 movie. Now watching the second part of Friday the 13th franchise from the 80s on Now TV. So it's Wednesday evening. I have just finished watching Friday the 13th Part 3 on Now TV. I have also just did the washing up from my lunch. As for lunch today, I had some noodles. But right now though, I'm just about to have some chocolate milkshake, which I brought earlier today from Aldi. And alongside that, because I've not yet finished my lunch really. I'm going to have my Belgian buns, which again I got earlier at Aldi, and I'm going to have one mince pie. I'm not having all 6 right now, don't worry. I'm going to have one mince pie from this box of mince pies, which again I got earlier from Aldi. While I'm about to have my Belgian buns and mince pie along with my milkshake, I'm also going to be watching EastEnders. I'm going to be catching up with last week's, the last week's worth of episodes of EastEnders via the BBC iPlayer app on the TV in the living room. Google Stadia launches on the 19th of November, which I do believe is on Tuesday next week. And Google have announced the 12 games that will be part of the launch lineup of Google Stadia. So without further ado, let's take a look at the 12 games that will be launching on Tuesday next week. So, when Google Stadia does launch, you can get your hands on Mortal Kombat 11, Samurai Showdown, Thumper, Just Dance 2020, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Destiny 2, Gylt, spelled G-Y-L-T, Kine, Red Dead Redemption 2, Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And before the end of this year, before 2019 is over and done with, there is set to be another 14 games added to the service as well. So, those 14 games include Borderlands 3, Attack on Titan 2, Final Battle, Darksiders Genesis, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Farming Simulator 19, Final Fantasy XV, Football Manager 2020, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, Grid, Metro Exodus, NBA 2K20, Rage 2, Trials Rising, and Wolfenstein Young Blood. So there we go. That is going to be the 12 games coming to launch on Tuesday next week, and the 14 games you can expect to find added to Google Stadia from, well, between now really and the end of this year. Today is Wednesday the 13th of November 2019, and available now at your local Wetherspoons pub. You are able to get your hands on some of their festive menu, of course, that is now available to have. So of course the festive menu at Wetherspoons will be available between now and Christmas Eve. Very good morning everyone, and welcome to Thursday's part of the weekly vlog. It's Thursday morning, it's 8:05 at the time of recording this part of the weekly vlog. Let's take a look at what the weather's doing outside. It's looking a bit frosty, to be honest, to start off with. I do think it is also going to be raining as well, because it's looking a little bit damp. I'm pretty certain it is raining at the moment, actually. So that is the weather for you outside this morning. So there we go. Anyway, I'm just about to go downstairs because in my wardrobe I don't have any t-shirts, weirdly. So I'm just going to very quickly pop downstairs, and I'm going to go and grab myself a t-shirt from the, as I call it, the laundry room. I think it's called the laundry room, I don't know. So that is what I am doing at the moment. As soon as I've got my t-shirt, oh, I've just found one, literally just found one right here. That's ideal. I'll use this one. Use this one. It's nice and stripy, why not? Anyway, I love my stripy shirts. Anyway, so I'm just about to take my t-shirt back upstairs now, and I'm just about to go and get dressed. So that is what I'm about to do right now. Oh, back down the stairs I go once again. So obviously I've just got dressed and I'm just taking my cup downstairs now, as I'm just about to make myself a cup of tea. And then once I've made myself a cup of tea, I'm then going to be having some cereal for breakfast this morning, which is going to be some Choco Nut Squares as usual. John Lewis has partnered up with Waitrose for its Christmas TV advert, which has been released online this morning. So yesterday, or for the last couple of days, it's been teased on social media that we are going to meet a little character called Excitable Egger. And of course that happened today. And Excitable Egger is the Christmas character for this year's John Lewis and Waitrose and Partners Christmas advert. Now, the advert is going to be broadcasting from the TV on Saturday during the X Factor Celebrity, so that's when you can find it on TV. But however, if you want to watch it online, just search John Lewis Christmas Advert 2019 and it will come up. But I'll tell you the very quick story of this Christmas advert. Of course, it's a 2.5 minute long Christmas advert, and it features this character called Egger, or Excitable Egger as he's called, and he lives in a village, and he walks around with this girl called Ava, and of course he's there fire breathing everything, such as a snowman. When they unveiled the Christmas tree, he's there just breathing out fire, and of course the residents of the village aren't happy. So of course Egger decides to lock himself away for days and nights, until one day the girl Ava comes up with a little idea. She knocks on his door, he comes out, and they go to a Christmas dinner where every villager is. And of course, with all the residents there being a little bit frightened in case he fire breathes over them or their Christmas dinner or whatnot, he then just gives out a little puff of fire which then lands onto some Christmas pudding, and with that everyone claps and they accept him back into the town again. It's a lovely story, and it's just really, really nice. Anyway, so of course you can catch the John Lewis Christmas ad on TV, like I said, this Saturday during the X Factor Celebrity, or you can watch it online right now. Just search John Lewis Christmas Advert 2019. I didn't mention this yesterday, but yesterday was 1 year since I started over at Tesco, Tesco in Kinston in Bournemouth. So that is 1 year ago I started there. Honestly, it has been such, I'm just going to say this, it's been such an amazing year, you know, and I absolutely love every single one of the staff members that work there, you know. They're so lovely, they're so really friendly as well, you know. I mean, when I first started I was a little bit unsure about the store, but I mean, to be honest with you, I absolutely love every single one of the workers there, to be honest, because, you know, they've just got such a nice personality and stuff. You know, the customers there are also very friendly as well, you know. I just absolutely love it, honestly, and I really cannot wait to see what this next year brings for me at my work. So that's me 1 year at Tesco Kinston. Of course, I've worked for Tesco for 2.5 years now, but 1 year ago I started at the newer store, let's say. Hello Instagram, this is me, Steve, here of course, and I'm just here to tell you guys about next Wednesday. So next Wednesday I am going to be going to the Bournemouth Christmas Tree Wonderland, which actually launches tomorrow, Friday the 15th of November 2019, but I'm going to be going there on Wednesday next week. I was going to go tomorrow, but obviously due to work I can't go, so instead I'm going on Wednesday next week. But that's not the only thing I'm going to be doing on Wednesday next week, oh no. Because I've got some other great things being lined up for Wednesday next week. So, I'm going to be honest with you right now. I've never tried a Greggs festive bake before, and I've seen it advertised. I've seen it advertised on social media. I've seen it advertised in Greggs window shops right now. So I'm going to next Wednesday for the first time ever. I'm going to be trying out the festive bake from Greggs. That'll be good. Also as well, next Wednesday I'm going to be seeing the brand new movie, which is Last Christmas, which actually comes out tomorrow, Friday the 15th of November 2019. But I'm going to be seeing that next Wednesday as well at Odeon Cinemas. And then after that I'm going to be visiting the Christmas Tree Wonderland, as I've mentioned before. And then I'm going to have a Christmas menu from Wetherspoons. I'm going to try out one of their festive menus from Wetherspoons. So that'll be very interesting. And to finish off the evening, I might, with festivities, I might also try a Christmas McCafe from McDonald's as well. So that is pretty much everything that's going to be happening on Wednesday next week. Now, I'm going to be sharing it on social media, of course, on Instagram, Facebook and all of that. I will do a blog post on SteveOfficial.com as well, so check it out. And then, yeah, I think that's it really. That's pretty much it. So anyway, so be sure to check out my social media next Wednesday. That's when I'll be posting a lot of festivity sort of things from Christmas Tree Wonderland, Wetherspoons, Last Christmas, and obviously the Greggs Festive Bake. And I might even post about the McCafe hot drink that I also get from McDonald's as well. So, yeah. Also, I just want to very quickly add as well that coming up later this week, I am going to be uploading a blog post on my SteveOfficial.com website, as last week I went and visited 1812 in Bournemouth. I went and saw the relaunch of that, so of course I've uploaded some footage from that in last week's weekly vlog, which you guys can check out on my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial, right now. And of course the blog post for the 1812 relaunch, the press relaunch, is going to be available on my website, steve-official.com, tomorrow afternoon. So go and check that out. So it's Thursday afternoon. I'm currently sitting in the living room watching The Simpsons season 11 on the TV, and I'm just about to have some lunch. For lunch today I've got some bacon flavoured noodles, which I got yesterday at Aldi, and I'm also going to be having some bacon rasher crisps and another mince pie from my 6 mince pie box. So it is Thursday night. I have literally just got back from Costa at Castle Point. So I have taken photos, so here they are. I will show you what I had at Costa today, because obviously I wanted to try a little bit of their Christmas menu, their festive menu. So this is what I had. I had a Black Forest and Cream hot chocolate. There it is, look, in all its glory. Oh, that was so lovely. I could literally have that again. And then the next thing that I had from the Costa Christmas menu was the Terry's chocolate orange chocolate muffin. And boy, was that so good. I absolutely loved the Terry's chocolate orange chocolate muffin. Honestly, I could have that again. So obviously the Costa Christmas menu is now available at your local Costa. Well, at your local Costa. Just emptied out the dishwasher and refilled the dishwasher as well. Just made myself a cup of tea on this Thursday evening. Okay, so I've got a bit of an exclusive to show you guys right now. This is something that I was working on my phone earlier. But even though at the time recording this, obviously this will be public knowledge anyway. But I can safely announce that my 12 days of Vlogmas is coming back to YouTube, to my YouTube channel Steve Official, and it will be happening starting from Friday the 13th of December 2019. This is the poster that will be uploaded across my social media pages from tomorrow morning at 9:30 in the morning. So it's Thursday night, I've got my Bluetooth headphones on at the moment, and I am currently watching on my mobile phone the XO19 Inside Xbox special that's taking place currently in London right now. So I've just put my Bluetooth headphones on charge now, and I'm just about to go downstairs and get my trainers and my jacket on and take Buddy out for his last walk of the day. So it is Friday morning, it is 7:40 at the time recording this part of the weekly vlog, and I've just woke up, and what I'm doing at the moment is here on my iPad, as you can see, I've got the list of songs from the brand new album that's released today. It's called Now 100 Hits, Even More Forgotten 80s, and of course there's all these tracks. Now if you look here, these three songs here that you can see, they're all greyed out, which means you can't play them on the album. Of course there's licensing reasons, I think, behind that. So what I'm going to do is I'm making up a playlist on my phone, which is actually called Now 100 Hits, Even More Forgotten 80s. And of course what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the songs from the Now 100 Hits, Even More Forgotten 80s album, and the songs that are greyed out, which I can see on my iPad here, I'm just going to search for in my Apple Music list on my phone, and of course just add them onto the playlist that way. So technically I'm actually getting the entire album of Now, that's what I call Now 100 Hits, Even More Forgotten 80s, but the songs that are greyed out, of course I'm just gonna find them separately on the Apple Music search bar, really. Oh dearie me, so I'm just about to get dressed, but before I do, I thought I'd open my curtains and have a look and see what's going on outside this morning. It's looking a little bit cloudy and a little bit damp as well. I'm just going to turn my fan off as well. It is currently 8:10 at the time of recording this part of the weekly vlog, and now I am just about to get myself dressed. Chris Kamara, who normally does Ninja Warrior UK and is also a commentator for football over on Sky Sports, has released a Christmas album right now, and it is available to listen to right now over on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, and of course it is available to purchase in all good retailers as well. Just made myself a cup of tea. For breakfast this morning, I've got some craze. Okay, I know that 2021 seems like a long way away, okay? And obviously we're still yet to go into 2020. But 2021 appears to be the year of superheroes in terms of movies. And this is why. So, with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, that's the MCU, you've got Shang-Chi, which comes out in February 12th, 2021. Doctor Strange 2, which comes out May 7th, 2021. Spider-Man 3, which comes out July 16th, 2021. And then you've got Thor 4, which is coming out November 5th, 2021 as well. And then DC however, have got The Batman coming out June 25th, 2021, The Suicide Squad August 5th, 2021, and Black Adam, which comes out December 22nd, 2021. So it does appear that 2021 is going to be the year of superhero movies. From Wednesday the 20th of November 2019, that is next Wednesday at the time of recording this week's weekly vlog, McDonald's are going to be launching their their McDonald's breakfast from 6:30 a.m. right through until 11 a.m. Their current breakfast timetable is 6:30 a.m. right through until 10:30 a.m. Obviously, there have been some restaurant chains though where they have opted to have the breakfast menu extended until 11 a.m. But anyway, McDonald's breakfast nationwide will stop at 11 a.m. starting from Wednesday the 20th of November. Okay, I want to talk to you because on Friday the 13th of December, as you may already know, I am starting up my Vlogmas once again. Of course, last year I did 12 days of Vlogmas and it was a joy to do. Honestly, I absolutely loved filming and posting it up on YouTube for the last 12 days before Christmas. So of course, Friday the 13th of December right through until Christmas Eve, I am going to be doing 12 days of Vlogmas, and it is going to be absolutely amazing. I'm going to be starting off the Vlogmas series this year by going to Bournemouth Bloggers Christmas Party. That is happening this year on Friday the 13th of December, and of course that is when my first Vlogmas video will be out. Anyway, so it is going to be really exciting, really cannot wait, because obviously that's going to be happening. I'm going to say what's going to happen is I'm going to put the first day of Vlogmas up very early on Friday the 13th of December. Then what I'm going to do is on day 2 of Vlogmas, I'm going to put the Bournemouth Bloggers Christmas Party into that Vlogmas, okay? So that's going to be happening. And then we've also got a Star Wars special happening during Vlogmas as well. There's just going to be so much happening during Vlogmas. I really cannot wait for you guys to see it, alright? There's going to be the return of the Advent calendar, like what I did last year as well. Honestly, really cannot wait for you guys to see Vlogmas 2019 when it begins on December 13th, 2019. So as Vlogmas lands on Friday the 13th of December 2019, obviously on a Friday that means that I'm not going to be uploading a weekly vlog on the Friday, okay, when Vlogmas starts. So that week when Vlogmas begins, I'm going to be uploading my last weekly vlog of 2019, which will be weekly vlog number 49. I'm going to be uploading that to my YouTube channel on the 12th of December. So that's the Thursday, alright? So Thursday the 12th of December, my last weekly vlog of 2019 goes up. And then, of course, we then go into the Vlogmas series, okay? So that's going to be happening from the 12th of December. As you may know, earlier in the weekly vlog, I was watching XO19, which is Xbox, well, it was an Xbox event that was taking place in London last night. Anyway, they have been doing some sort of inside Xbox gaming conference type thing, and a few things was announced at last night's XO19 event. So Microsoft has announced more than 50 new titles heading to the Xbox Game Pass service in the coming months. So, anyway, the games that you can play right now on Game Pass include Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, that's on PC. Age of Wonders Planetfall is coming to console, and it will be, well, it is now available to play on console and is coming soon to PC. Hearts of Iron 4 Cadet Edition is available to play on PC. Lego The Ninjago movie video game is available to play on console. Rage 2 is available to play on console right now, Xbox One, and it'll be coming soon to PC. Remnant from the Ashes is available to play on Xbox One. The Talos Principle is available to play right now on Xbox One and on PC. Tracks, the train set game, is available to play right now on Xbox One and PC. Next up, we have the titles that are coming to Game Pass over this winter and throughout next year. Okay, so here's what's coming up. Carrion is going to be available on Xbox One and PC. Criz Tales will be available on Xbox One and PC. Cyber Shadow will be available to play on Xbox One and PC. Darksiders 3 will be available to play on Xbox One and PC. Double Kick Heroes will be available to play on Xbox One and PC. Edge of Eternity will be available to play on Xbox One and PC. Final Fantasy franchise will be available to play on Xbox One and PC. So this is what you will get with the Final Fantasy series. You'll get Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII Remastered, Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy X HD Remastered, Final Fantasy X-2 HD Remastered, Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age, Final Fantasy XIII, Final Fantasy XIII-2, Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy XIII, and Final Fantasy XV. So that is what you will get from the Final Fantasy franchise. Haven is going to be coming to Xbox One and PC. Faraja is coming to Xbox One and PC. It Lurks Below is coming to Xbox One and PC. Levelhead is coming to Xbox One and PC. Life is Strange 2, episodes 4 and 5 is coming to Xbox One. My Friend Pedro is coming to Xbox One and PC. Fogs is coming to Xbox One and PC. She Dreams Elsewhere is coming to Xbox One and PC. Skatebird is coming to Xbox One and PC. Streets of Rage 4 is coming to Xbox One and PC. Scourgebringer is coming to Xbox One and PC. Supraland is coming to Xbox One. Tekken 7 is coming to Xbox One. Tahoo Lunar Nights is coming to Xbox One and PC. The Escapist 2 is coming to Xbox One. The Red Lantern is coming to Xbox One. The Red Strings Club is coming to PC. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is coming to Xbox One. Vanbrace Cold Soul is coming to Xbox One and PC. And West of Dead is coming to Xbox One and PC. Last but not least, here are the Xbox Game Studios games hitting Game Pass on the same day they release on the platforms. So you've got Bleeding Edge, that's coming out on day one of its release on Xbox One and PC on Xbox Game Pass. Grounded is coming to Xbox One and PC on the same day it's released on Xbox Game Pass. Microsoft Flight Simulator is coming to PC. Minecraft Dungeons is coming to console and PC. Ori and the Will of the Wisps is coming to console and PC. Tell Me Why is coming to console and PC. And Wasteland 3 is coming to console and PC. So, we have got a very, very strong lineup of games coming out on Xbox One and PC for Xbox Game Pass very, very soon. Some of those games are available right now to play. The gaming streaming service made by Xbox called Project xCloud, which you can play via your Android smartphone or tablet, has just made life a little bit harder for Google Stadia, as the streaming service has added all Xbox Game Pass games to the service. Project xCloud has been confirmed to come to Windows 10 PCs in 2020 and other devices, which may include the Apple iOS devices. That's of course the iPhone and the iPad. Project xCloud will also be supporting non-Microsoft Bluetooth controllers, including Sony's DualShock 4 controller, which is obviously used for the PS4. Microsoft has repeatedly said that it will take a long time before streaming works flawlessly, and as a result has ruled out having a streaming-only console next generation. The Killers have announced a brand new album that will be coming out soon, and they have also announced a UK 2020 tour as well. This has just been announced by Nintendo, but Minecraft Dungeons is coming to Nintendo Switch in April 2020. BT Sport have just made a huge announcement, and it has said that BT Sport will remain the exclusive home of the UEFA Champions League and UEFA Europa League until 2024. The female artist Taylor Swift has done a post recently on Twitter which actually says don't know what else to do, and with it comes this text. I'll read it to you now. Guys, it's been announced recently that the American Music Awards will be honouring me with the Artist of the Decade award at this year's ceremony. I've been planning to perform a medley of my hits throughout the decade on the show. Scott Porchetta and Scooter Braun have now said that I'm not allowed to perform my old songs on television because they claim that would be re-recording my music before I'm allowed to next year. Additionally, and this isn't the way I had planned on telling you this news, Netflix has created a documentary about my life for the past few years. Scott and Scooter have declined the use of my older music or performance footage for this project, even though there is no mention of either of them or Big Machine Records anywhere in the film. Scott Borchetta told my team that they'll allow me to use my music only if I do these things. If I agree to not re-record copycat versions of my songs next year, which is something I'm both legally allowed to do and looking forward to, and also told my my team that I need to stop talking about him and Scooter Braun. I feel very strongly that sharing what is happening to me could change the awareness level for other artists and potentially help them avoid a similar fate. The message being sent to me is very clear. Basically, be a good little girl and shut up, or you'll be punished. This is, in capitals, wrong. Neither of these men had a hand in the writing of those songs. They did nothing to create the relationship I have with my fans, so this is where I'm asking for your help. Please let Scott Borchetta and Scooter Braun know how you feel about this. Scooter also manages several artists who I really believe care about other artists and their work. Please ask them for help with this. I'm hoping that maybe they can talk some sense into the men who are exercising tyrannical control over someone who just wants to play the music she wrote. I'm especially asking for help from the Carlisle group who put up money for the sale of my music to these two men. I just want to be able to perform, in capitals again, my own music. That's it. I've tried to work this out privately through my team, but have not been able to resolve anything. Right now, my performance at the AMAs, the Netflix documentary, and any other recorded events I am planning to play until November of 2020 are a question mark. I love you guys, and I thought you should know what's been going on, Taylor. So there we go. I think, to be honest, it's very wrong, but to be honest, the message there is clear. She wants to play her old music to her fans. There's people that are stopping her from doing that, and I do find, personally, I find that wrong, because that's like me. Honestly, that's like me writing songs about my life, my relationships and stuff, putting it out there, and then a few years down the line, I want to perform it live on TV. I want to use it in a Netflix documentary, whatnot, and the guys behind the music say, no, you can't do it. It's, that's her music. That's her music. She should be allowed to use her own music in a Netflix documentary, in the AMAs that she's going to be performing on in a few weeks' time. Honestly, this is absolutely wrong, and I do totally agree that we, as Taylor Swift fans, whoever you are out there, I think should help her with this, because honestly, this is wrong. Like she said, it is wrong. She shouldn't be left out in the dark. She shouldn't be the one saying Yeah, she should be the one that should have a right to say, this is my music, I'm doing it. You know, doesn't matter about the legal side of things or, you know, whatnot. It's her music. She wrote it, she recorded it, it was her voice that was used in the microphone. It wasn't the two guys behind the music company who used her voice. It was her voice, it was her songs, her writing. And I think it is wrong that there are two people out there that are stopping her from performing old tracks to her fans live on stage and for using the old tracks in a Netflix documentary. It's wrong. Just put the dishwasher on. So it is 11:15 at the time of recording this part of the weekly vlog, and I've literally just got into my work uniform, as you can see, and I'm just about to get my coat on because I am working today. I'm doing 12 till 6 at work. So I thought that as I'm about to head off out to work, I'm going to end the weekly vlog here, I think, because you guys have seen enough of the weekly vlog, and it's going to be a very long one this week, I can tell. So if you did reach the end of the weekly vlog, let me know in the comments down below, you know, just so I know who's watched it right through to the very end. That'll be very much appreciated. Anyway, that is all from me. I'll be back again next week with weekly vlog number 46. Next week, of course, I'm going to be going down and visiting Christmas Tree Wonderland in Bournemouth. That's definitely going to be happening next week. I'm also going to have a Last Christmas movie review for you guys as well. And I'm going to be having a little taste of a Wetherspoons Christmas menu as well. I'm going to be having something from the Christmas menu at Wetherspoons, and I might vlog about that as well. So that is all from me. Thank you all for watching this week. Hope you have a great day and a great week, whatever you're up to. I'm about to head on out now into the cold. I look like someone from East 17. You know, stay now, baby, you can da 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 da. Anyway, that's all from me. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!